Hey everyone, how's it going? So what am I working on now? Well, I got a 15 Volkswagen Jetta. Nothing special about it, just a regular Jetta. I don't even know what motor it's got in it. It's got 132,000. And it got towed in. Died while driving. Not engine died, transmission died. So what's going on with it? I don't know yet. I'm sorry about the glare, but I can't move the car yet. So I got in it and I tried to see what it's doing. It's got a check engine light on it, but check this out. Okay. And it's nothing there. There is nothing there. So it has no gears. Park does work because I was able to roll and stop it. So I did do the scan, but let's see what the actual report says. Okay. Engine electronics has a code. Tells you the module information. Required check engine light and an invalid data received from the control module. Basically, the engine is saying, hey, there's a problem with the transmission controller, throw the light on. So now we're going to go to transmission here and check this out. Okay. Gear ratio 3 incorrect. Gear ratio 2 incorrect. Gear ratio 1 incorrect. But check that out. Output speed sensor circuit. Range performance. Okay. I have mentioned this before about incorrect gear ratios is normally an internal transmission failure. However, whenever you see a speed sensor code, a lot of times the gear ratio error is caused by that. I'm curious if this thing defaulted, but we're going to find out in a second. Sorry about that. Somebody had to talk to me. I'm not sure exactly where I left off. So anyway, I was saying about the output speed sensor. So there could be a problem with just a speed sensor itself. Brake electronics, just out of curiosity, because that's another thing that could stop this thing from moving. ECM, probably because it's got a code. And tire pressure control monitor. So we're not concerned about that. So I'm really concerned. I saved the report here, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to shut this thing off, and I'm really curious what's going to happen, if it'll do anything. All right, I shut it down. Now I'm just going to get it into run mode, and what I want to do is clear DTCs. One thing too I noticed, there. See, park wasn't there before, but now park is there. I apologize for that beep. There's nothing I could do at the moment except close the door. Just really curious here. All right. Now it won't even start. Oh, there it goes. So now it starts. Like I said, I didn't have the Prindle before. And now I do. But I got nothing. I got absolutely nothing. That's really interesting. Really interesting. I was kind of hoping it was going to go in gear, but I wasn't sure. So I got a funny feeling something exploded in the transmission for whatever reason. She just said that the car died while driving. That's it. She just said instantly stop moving. So the fact that we have absolutely nothing here. A lot of times if a vehicle stops moving or front wheel drive, I've seen it where axles break and it just spins, but a lot of times you'll lose park. This thing does have park. Well, not a lot of times, most of the times, unless it's an all-wheel drive. All-wheel drives will sometimes have park. Let me just see data if it'll show me anything. Hang on one second. Okay, I was hoping to see something with pressures, but unfortunately I couldn't see anything. So I could see the selected range and the info or the signal. It's seeing reverse, it's seeing drive, it's selecting first gear. Transmission input speed, there's nothing there for it. There's no reading. See, now here, that's weird. Selected range is park neutral, but it's actually in drive. So back in park. See, and then it goes back to where it must default for some reason. Transmission speed, there's a malfunction. So there's definitely a problem with something speed sensor related. And I'm not sure if this thing has any external sensors. I think this thing may be all internal, which, that's a problem. All right, let me see what I can figure out. I'm going to have to look it up and see where the sensors are located, because maybe it's an external sensor. Maybe if it's not seeing speed correctly, there you go. But I think it's all internal on this thing, which, that being the case, I don't know if we're going to get involved with 132,000 on it. All right, let me see what I can find. Okay, so spoke with the customer. It turns out those sensors are internal to the transmission. You've got to drop the valve body to get to it. But spoke to the customer, and they said when it happened, they did hear a loud bang, and then the thing just went into neutral. So I'm thinking something internal blew apart, and it took the speed sensor out. So it looks like this is going to be a transmission replacement, not anything else. We're going to have to get it inside and actually take a look, but that's going to end this video for now, because we're probably not going to get this thing in for a week at least. So, all right, that's going to end this, but just kind of odd. But like I said before, whenever you see multiple gear ratio errors, look at speed sensors. And this one showed a sensor code. So, all right, hope you get something out of my videos. If you already hit that like button, if you could, please subscribe. All right, guys, have a great day. Keep wrenching. I think I said subside, but I meant subscribe. You know what I meant. All right, thanks, guys. Have a great day. Keep wrenching.